G'day, Simon. Welcome back to Southeast Cars and Coffee. Hey, no James this morning. He's actually in Miami with the VF Engineering Super TROFEO team supporting that race. So I'm going to do my best at walking around, especially telling you about some of the supercars. It's an incredible morning this morning. We got more Lamborghinis than I think I've ever seen. We've got some really cool stuff like a classic Civic with a new engine transplant that is the most incredible resto mod I've ever seen. One of those beautiful 80s Renault Turbo 5s, rally cars at the time, and also the truck that came in, which is a super cool flatbed Citroen, plus a variety of hot rods, classics, muscle cars, everything else you can possibly think of. Hey, don't forget, if you come to Southeast Cars and Coffee, please remember, respect our rules, no speeding, no revving, no burnouts. That includes on the streets of San Clemente and getting on off those freeways. Well, there's a ton to see. Let's go for a walk and check it out. Isn't that beautiful? Just leaving us there, SVJ. Look at that colour.
Nice.
You know, this car has not dated at all, and I don't think the Huracan has dated either. I mean, look at that. Just that sound of that V12. We're going to look at a very special Lamborghini in just a minute. Isn't that beautiful? All right, starting off with my McLaren GTS sitting right there. I just love this car so much. Could not be happier. Next to it, one of the brand new Temerario. I think I said that correct. These things are just under 900 horsepower with the combination of the gas-powered car and also obviously the hybrid Viola Pacife, I think this colour is called. Absolutely beautiful. I love the details on this car. Stay tuned, 1016 Industries are going to do a body kit for these. I've seen some renderings. It's going to take it to a whole new level. Next to it, this is interesting, isn't it? This is a Super TROFEO GT3. Had a bit of work done on it. This is not the way it came from the factory, obviously, but this thing pulled in and man, was it turning some heads. Somebody was saying, I think that this was in a movie, either Need for Speed or a game, video game. I didn't hear the details, but I can believe it. The thing looks so extreme. So if you're going to take a car, would you take this? Really track driven, the new Lamborghini or McLaren GTS? I know which one I choose, but what would you choose? Nice looking satin white 488 here. Such a great body style. Obviously some aftermarket aero on this one. Wheels. That beautiful looking Ferrari twin turbo V8. This of course was the first twin turbo they did in this era body. Of course they were doing turbos back in the era of F40s, but this was the car that took the 458 to a new level of performance. I still like the lines of the 458, especially the Speciale. That's a mouthful, but still a pretty car, right? How good does this Huracan look? Beautiful looking wheels, but the carbon fibre detail through here on the hood. Really nice looking spec in the trim as well. The Technica trim with the red and the stitching through here. Just absolutely beautiful. You know, that Temerario we just looked at, great car, hybrid twin turbo V8, but for me, this is still the best sounding supercar. This and of course the SVJ with the V12, but there's something about hearing one of these V10s scream. Just love it. These wheels are great. Nice looking steering wheel on it as well. Beautiful looking car. Just looks amazing. It's early in the morning for Lambos this morning. Two beautiful Huracans sitting side by side. Look at this blue. It's absolutely wonderful. I don't know if I can be able to capture it on the camera. It's just got such a lovely metal flake. It's got some blue stitching in the seats. Really understated, really nice spec how clean this thing is. Just gloss black wheels. Coming through the other side, have a look at this. Great colour. Absolutely love the colour with the grey and the orange on this thing, and then stripe across the top, and then that orange stitching in there as well. Just a couple of really nice looking cars. Wow, this is beautiful. This is a brand new C8 ZR1 Corvette. Of course, this thing is over 1,000 horsepower. I don't think I've ever seen a nicer colour on a Corvette. This green with metallic flake in it, and then the offset with the carbon fibre. I saw it pull in and I just said, I think this is the prettiest color. And I love the orange Corvettes that have been around in this model as well. But just a beautiful, beautiful car. Ton of carbon fiber on it. Just look at the stitching in it. Come around to the back.
You like it?
I love it. It's beautiful.
How much you want to give me?
I've got a McLaren. I don't need a Corvette. But look at this. It's just so pretty on every angle. Look at the aero on the back and the carbon fiber, that quad pipe out of the back. This is a beautiful, serious supercar. Like, just wonderful, every angle. Just forged carbon through here. Beautiful carbon through here. It's just a really, really pretty car. I hope the camera's picking up the color because it's just absolutely perfect. Not to let the Hurricanes have all the fun this morning, have a look at these two Aventadors sitting here. Red or blue, both specs on these things are absolutely beautiful. You got red stitching in this one over here and this spider over here. You got the offset blue over here. Just both of them SVs, full carbon, gloss carbon on this side, over this side. You've got dry carbon. These two cars are really special. Nice looking wheels on this guy, black. Man, I don't know how I choose between these two. They are both so spectacular. Which would you choose, blue or red? Busy morning again, overflow lot, ton of good looking cars over here. Look at this, 1953 Kaiser. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Interesting car, four-door. Next to it, really nice looking Mustang. Got a row of a few different Mustangs through here. I saw something up this way. Let's see if we can go and find it. It looked like something on some serious air ride. Here it is, 400Z. I guess this thing's running on air ride. Have to. Look how low the sills are on it. But look at those wheels tucked up in there. I know a good wheel alignment guy. This thing, beautiful carbon fiber through there. Wheels tucked in there. This Japanese look with the exhaust pipe sticking about 10 inches out the back of it. Interesting. Satin wrap on it. Somebody spent some money on this thing. Very cool. So this rolled in before, that little Renault 5 sitting on the back of this Citroën truck. A couple of French vehicles, oui. That does not look so French under oui hood, yeah? That's a LS sitting under there. This is the amazing towing truck. This is the amazing little Renault 5 that was on the back. And I'm not going to tell you too much about it because clearly these two, as a pair, have to be car of the week. Great little mid-engined rally car from the 1980s. But what a great pair of French vehicles right there. Make sure to check out our car of the week video for these. You know, it's not often that I do two cars of the week, and I'm going to have to do this. You, sir, have created extra work for me. He said, came up to me and said, have you seen that Civic R over the other side? RS, yeah. This gentleman over here owns this car. Oh man, look at it, the wheels, the interior. That is not what this thing came out with. Once again, I don't want to tell you too much because I want you, RS, I want you to watch Car of the Week on this one as well. I'll put this up next week because I'll do obviously that little Renault this week, but man, this thing is beautiful. Honda Civic RS. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. How clean is this beautiful Mercedes? The silver on it is just perfect. Suits the car, the curves, the lines on this thing. That wonderful inline 4 in there is just absolutely clean and beautiful. The two side draft carbs on it. I was going to say they were Webers, but I look closer. They're actually Solex in there. Of course, they're Solex, German car, yeah. And there's everything about this thing is just wonderful. Beautiful leather interior in there with a really nice grain to it. The painted dash. This car is very, very pretty. Now these Mercedes are starting to pull some big bucks, these early SLs, and this example is just why. I mean, there's so much appeal in this car, from the bright work to that interior to the push button radio that's in there, even the heater under the dash. This thing is super clean. Look at the shifter in there. Somebody's done a great job of restoring this. This is just absolutely perfect. I'm going in. All right, super pretty 32 here. Just love the color of this navy blue, but look under the hood, it's got a supercharged Hemi in there. Love everything about it. Big serpentine belt on it, got that bronzy looking color blower up in there, and that Hemi look out the side. This thing's super cool. Nice looking tan interior in there, painted dash, super clean car, and I bet this thing boogies as well. Very lightweight with a blown Hemi, man.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
All right, this Evo needs some love. Have a look at this thing. It is yours? I was going to try and get you on that second row, but you drove past me earlier. Yeah, never mind. Let's talk about this car. Look at it. Look at that. It's not just a quick release steering wheel. Look how it tips up so you can get in and out of the car. So that's great. It means no one can steal it. But look at the shifter that's in that thing. Harnesses, cage, carbon fiber everywhere, which is super cool. Wide-bodied. Yep. And then coming up here, the go fast end of this thing. Oh, look at the green overlay with the flake over the carbon fiber. And this is what you use to make popcorn. You tip some unpopped corn down in there, and then people have been doing that lately, and I don't think that's such a good idea. I don't really want that going back into the back and stuff. But hey, this thing's super cool, isn't it? Ceramic coating through here on all the headers, just super clean. Just somebody put a ton of work into this thing. I am so sad that the Evo was killed for two reasons. Firstly, it was a great, capable car, beyond what this guy's done to this, which is over the top and super cool. But have you noticed since the Evo went away, the WRX has lost its reason to live? There, I said it out loud. The new WRX, especially just the base model, it's not what it used to be. It might as well just be a regular Impreza. It's lost that DNA because it's not competing against this anymore, not only on rallies, but also for customers as well. So you almost need a yin for the yang, and when the Evo went away, Subaru lost its yang, which is pretty sad. This thing's a great car, great build, tons of work. Somebody's done a really good job.
Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
We see a lot of 1956 F100s, but not a lot of 55s, and the quick and easy way to tell the difference is notice how the windshield here doesn't wrap around like it does on the 56. Gives it a completely different look in the front end, and still looks great, mind you. This is a really pretty truck. It's obviously been slammed, the bright work's been done, the colour's perfect. Love the painted wheels on there. Really nice looking interior as well. Just sympathetic to the area. Got obviously the air conditioning put in there as well, so it's going to be comfortable to ride in. Nice looking wooden bed. This is a clean, very clean looking truck. Just looks great, and it's great to see 55s. As I said, you see a ton of 56s, but not so many 55s.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely.
Well, this is interesting. Front fender's off it at the moment. I'm going to try and figure out what it is in a minute. Under the hood, that looks like an LS. Yes, it is an LS under there, but interestingly, they've actually, rather than putting the normal front intake on this, obviously because there's not a lot of room, they've put a standard 4-bolt type, as if you were going to put a carb on the top of it, like a Holly or something. In this case, they've actually got their fuel injection system in there. Serious King shocks in there, coming through to the inside. See, I can't even tell from the interior what this is. I don't know if it's a Toyota. I'm kind of guessing it is, but given the side. Do you guys know what it is? It's, I tell you what, somebody's put a ton of work in it. Look at the fabrication going into this thing. I'm going to call it a Toyota. Maybe it's not. Don't know. It looks like a Tacoma, but who knows? All I know is I see a ton of work, and man, bring it in here. I wonder what the Highway Patrol would think. Hopefully they'll leave it alone. Hopefully they're not having any problems with it, because I love seeing things like this at the show. Super cool. Really nice looking Supra here. Slammed, obviously on air ride. Look how much carbon fibres on this thing. Here, under the hood, even the actual hood itself. The mirrors, back here, through here. This thing looks really good. Wheel suited as well. Somebody's done a really nice job of making this their own. Great looking car, very clean. Next to another one in black. Don't notice the carbon as much on the black because it doesn't offset it, but once again, beautiful looking wing, nice through here, really nice wheels again, carbon through here, carbon hood on it, which is beautiful. Yeah, two great, and not to be outdone, a third one over here. These are great cars, aren't they? It's so good that you've got brands that are still building this. Sad that the R35 has finally finished its life, because, you know, once again, I mentioned before the difference between the Evo and the WRX, obviously the Supra. The other side of that, the yin and the yang to the Supra, of course, was a GTR, but who knows what Nissan will come back with. But great that Toyota are still playing in this era that's of these great JDM cars that have been around now for, you know, decades, basically, since those original Supras. I just love them. I think they're great. Hey, two more up here. I've got to point these out as well, especially this with a clear hood on it, like they did on the C6 ZR1 Corvette. Carbon fibre again. And next to one of the new little Acuras, little Integra. This thing looks good, doesn't it? Great colour, beautiful trim. Very underrated cars. Like, people don't really notice them, but I think it's a great looking little car. So I was about to come over and do Car of the Week over there and notice this thing sitting behind it. This is actually not a released car. This is a Genesis Magma GV80 concept car. Now, if you've seen the Magma GT supercar that Genesis is showing with the twin turbo V8, I believe it is, this is the same style concept as that car. It's a really pretty car. The color is great. I know it's got amazing performance as well. I don't think they're going to have any problem selling this thing if they release it, because, man, that's a good looking car, isn't it? It's great to see it at the show as well. Just looks really good. Of course, everything looks better on orange, but in terms of an SUV, I think this thing's great. Well, that is it for another week at South OC Cars and Coffee. Hope you enjoyed it. I want to do a big thank you to all of our sponsors: The Bracketeer, Wear Marketing, Maguire's, Mazda, Next Level Auto Protection, iAccident Lawyers, European Exotic Centre, Orange County, Ineos Grenadier, Hillbank Motor Corporation, and Magnaflow Camberg. I also want to do a big thank you to all of our volunteers. We could not do the show without them. If you want to become a volunteer, hit us up on our South OC Cars and Coffee Instagram page. That's where we handle all of our volunteer rosters. And while you're over there, check out our range of t-shirts, hats, jet tags, 3/4 zip, hoodies, you name it. If you become a volunteer, you get to bring your car in early, and Ruby's hooks you up with a free coffee and donut as well. A big thank you to Ruby's for doing that and feeding the masses each week, and a massive thank you to the Outlets of San Clemente for allowing us to be here. If you want to do any shopping, go to the movies, grab a coffee, go to a restaurant, whatever, come to the Outlets, tell them South OC Cars and Coffee sent you. Well, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.